you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button down below, press the bell-shaped icon, the notification bell, ring that. Hit the thumbs up button, the button shaped like a thumb up sign, hit that. Comment down below for any ideas for future videos you'd like to see me make, and for how you thought about this video, how you felt about this video, you loved it, you hate it, you agree, you disagree, whatever. Alright, let's get to the video. What you want to do with women is, women are weird. They're not like men. Men are very, very simple. There's only so many things we want. Most of them are physical and sexually based, visual and sexual. But then a couple of them are emotional, but they're very simple and straightforward. It's not like we want a little bit of this, but we want a little bit of that, but they contradict each other seemingly. We don't have much of that. Most men don't. 9 out of 10 men don't. Women are like that. So with women, what you want to do, you want to make her comfortable, because if a woman's not comfortable with you, she doesn't feel safe with you. She doesn't feel like you can protect her physically, like you can protect her financially, provide for her monetarily. If she doesn't feel safe all around, like she can let go of the wheel and you'll take care of the world for her, she's not gonna be there long. But at the same time, if you make a woman feel too comfortable, you got to be consistent. But if you're too consistent and you make her feel too comfortable, then she won't be there for long either. It's weird. It sounds self-contradictory, because it is. Women inherently are very self-contradictory. So you got to make her feel comfortable in the sense that she knows that if she invests her life into you, she gives you the best years of her youth, her best looking years, her most fertile years, where she's got the most eggs to produce the most children. And if she so happens to get pregnant by you after she's married you and had a long-term relationship with you and built a family with you, that you're just not going to up for no logical reason. Because some guys do that. It's not likely anymore, because not even because guys are better. Most guys are crap. Don't be a crap guy. But even crap guys anymore don't really typically up and leave a woman just because she's getting older or anything like that, because if they have a marriage license with her or children with her, the court will take you through the ringers, even if you're a good man. Even if your wife cheated on you, got pregnant by another man, and is 100% in the wrong, she's going to get the kids, she's going to get the money, she's going to win. So when you're actually a genuinely bad man, oh, you're screwed. So most men don't do that anymore. And that's the only good thing about the evil, crazy, psychotic family court system that we got going on, is that it stops those bad men from doing that. But then on the other hand, it punishes the hell out of the other 90% of the good men and rewards bad women. So it discourages bad men and it increases bad women. That's just how it's going right now, until somebody changes it. But point being, there aren't many men that'll do that anymore, that'll just up and leave a woman because she's gotten old and less pretty and all that. But a woman wants to feel secure that you wouldn't do something like that to her, even aside from the court, aside from being afraid that you're going to get your property stolen from you and all that stuff. She wants to know that even without a marriage license, even without a judge, even without the police involved, that you're just not the kind of person, morally speaking, that would just up and for no logical, no moral reason leave her just because she's getting older, or just because of something stupid and arbitrary like that. So you want to make her feel comfortable with you in that way, that she knows you're an honorable man of your word, that if you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it, that you're not going to be inconsistent in the sense of leaving her for no logical reason for just some prettier girl. No logical reason based on anything wrong she did, just for some prettier girl giving you an offer. So you want her to feel comfortable with you in that sense. You want it to be, you want her to be able to feel comfortable with you in that sense. Don't just make her feel that way. Let that be true, that you're a good person, a good man in that way, that you wouldn't do something stupid like that. But you want her to feel uncomfortable with you and feel like you're unpredictable, in the sense that you don't want her to feel like you're so predictable that it's boring to her. Because men like predictability. We don't find it boring if a woman is predictably, consistently home at 8 o'clock every day, and predictably, consistently does not like going to the club or getting drunk with her friends or going to bachelorette parties or stuff like that. We like that. We find comfort in that. Women do not like, they like up here, but not back here. They like consciously if you're predictable, but subconsciously they despise you if you become predictable in that sense. And it doesn't make any sense to men. Don't try to make sense of it. It's insane, quite honestly. And I don't make a habit of trying to understand the insane, lest I become insane by understanding it. So I don't try to understand the whys. I just know the whats. I just know the hows, and that's all you need to know. The what and the how is that if she's not comfortable with you, and she doesn't find you predictable enough, she won't feel comfortable with you. You'll never have a real relationship with her. But if you're too predictable, too consistent, and she knows that no matter what she does, no matter what she pulls, that she can get away with it and you ain't going to do anything about it, that there's nothing you'll do about it, that you're always going to be there no matter what, while she continues to behave in an inappropriate way, not if she stops, but while she continues to behave in an inappropriate way, that you will continue to put up with and allow that, she's going to leave you, man. You got to be predictable and unpredictable. You got to be consistent, but you also have to be like inconsistent. They have to know that you're predictable and that they can be comfortable with the fact that you won't leave them for no reason, but that you're also predictable in the sense that it's unpredictable what you will do if they get out of line. You set clear boundary lines, and that they know that every time and without fail, if and when they cross them, you can get unpredictable in a way that they don't like, and you just might be gone. You just might be gone and just never give them another chance, or they don't know what you're going to do, but they know it's not going to be something that's worth the trouble of them crossing your boundaries. So that's what you need to be like. You need to be predictably unpredictable. One day or 1 week, you just all about her. You're dedicating your full time to her. You're giving her all kinds of attention and love and all that bullcrap she says that she wants you to do when she really doesn't mean it. If you continued to do it, she would leave you just for doing it. But if you didn't do it at all, she would leave you for some punk that does do it, and then she'd leave him for doing it. You want to do that. You want to be that guy for a little while, for a day, for a couple hours, for a few days in a row maybe, and then all of a sudden you're too busy with your business. Don't make up stuff either. Actually be too busy with your business. Actually be too busy with your guy friends. Actually be too busy with some girls that you're acquaintances with. I don't call women friends, unless maybe like if they're in a long-term like marriage or something like that, then I can be a legitimate friend with that kind of girl. But I don't consider single women friends whatsoever. You shouldn't either. You can consider them acquaintances if it's a mutually beneficial symbiotic relationship, not one where you're just the handyman and the mover and the food buyer. So the festivities financer. But yeah, you want to be predictably unpredictable. You want to be there. You want to be there all in her face and lovey-dovey and affectionate and sweet one day or one couple of days. Then you want to be completely out of pocket, out of reach, inaccessible to her, not answering her texts, not answering her calls for several days in a row. Let her know, hey, I'm on a business trip, or I'm on a vacation with my guy friends, or I'm doing something that I just don't have time to have a conversation with you right now. I can't do it. Don't even talk to her at all. Or maybe every once in a while when you're doing it, give her a 10-minute phone call or something. Let her talk to you once for 10 minutes out in between those couple of days that you're not talking to her, and then go back to no contact. Then every once in a while, don't even let her contact you at all while you're doing it. And maybe leave her messages on read because you're too busy doing stuff to even look at them. Maybe read them but don't reply because you're too busy to reply. And then again, go back to all in her face, lovey-dovey, affectionate. This sounds crazy because to you as a man it is crazy. You don't like that stuff. You don't like that consciously or subconsciously, and you don't react well to it. Women don't like that consciously. They will complain about you doing that to their seemingly gay but actually in love with her best guy friend. They will complain about your behavior like this to him while he secretly wants to have sex with her and marry her and have all of her babies, and take care of your babies with her. But she will complain about your behavior to him while describing to him how she wishes that you were like he is, while not sleeping with him and not liking him romantically and not being attracted to him, for the very reason of him being the way she's saying she wishes you were, while she's attracted to you for being the very way she's complaining to him about you being. So don't listen to what she says. Don't listen to what she tells you. Listen to her resume. Look at her track record. Look at her track record and every woman that looks like her track record. And by and large, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be the same. They'll tell you that they want one thing, and all the guys doing that one thing are in her gay best friend list over here, and they're not even gay, they just can't have her. And then all the guys that she's actually dated and then actually broke up with her, not her breaking up with them, are on this list over here of doing what she's complaining about you doing. So don't listen to what a woman says. Don't listen to what a woman tells you she wants. Listen to her track record. Listen to the track record of her friends, the people close to her in her age range that she hangs out with. Look at their track record of relationships and listen to what those guys did. The ones that broke up with her. The ones that got tired of her. And I'm not telling you to get tired of her and break up with her or be a jerk like some of those guys were. I'm telling you that the reason that those guys lasted long enough to be able to break up with her, as opposed to the guys that she broke up with and made her best friend and then kept them around in her little orbit so that she can siphon all of these resources out of them, is because these guys were unpredictable. They're predictably unpredictable. They made her feel comfortable in one sense, but uncomfortable in another sense. They challenged her at times and upset her and aggravated her and didn't care about her opinions at times, but then at other times when they genuinely agreed with her, not pretending to make her happy, but when they genuinely agreed with her, they let her know, yeah, I agree with you about that. I like that movie too, whatever. I like that outfit that you're wearing too. But then when they really didn't, they didn't do like her gay guy best friends did and tell her that they like the outfit or tell her that they like the movie when they really don't. They told her the truth. I think it's a stupid outfit. I think it's ugly. I think that's a dumb movie. I really don't like it. I'm not going to watch it. I don't want to eat at that restaurant. I'm not going to. I want to eat at this restaurant. Oh, you don't like this restaurant? Okay, well, I like this one. Okay, you like that one too? All right, well, we'll go to the one that we both like. Oh, you like the other one better that I don't like? Well, I'm not going to that one. You can go to that one with your friends. I'm going to this one that we both like, and you can join me or not. That kind of thing. They want you to challenge them. They want you to create tension, make them happy 1 second, make them laugh the next second, make them sad the next second, bring them right back around to happy, make them confused with stuff that doesn't make sense to them. It's crazy, I know, but that's what you got to do. Otherwise, you better become a single, celibate, monk, Apostle Paul type of dude, John the Baptist or Jesus or whatever. But if you want to be in a relationship, that's what you have to do. It's just the way it is. So that's the answer to the question I got on Instagram, answering a subscriber's question. Subscriber and a follower. Subscriber on YouTube, follower on Instagram. That's the answer. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, thumbs up the video, comment down below what you thought of this video, comment down below about any ideas for future videos you'd like to see, share the video to any like-minded men that might be helped by the information, helped by the advice, and check out some of the other videos on the channel. And if you subscribe, you'll get updates on the future videos. Have a good one.